coach Cristiano Simonetta alongside Rocky Russo. Rocky, a 7-6 victory in overtime. So many places to start. But if you would have told me Caden Mbarico gives away a puck, if you would have told me it's a shorthanded goal against, if you told me there was a goal from the corner all allowed and you still come away with a victory, what would you say?
Hey, we made a lot of mistakes tonight, and that's the nature of the game. You know, I didn't think we played bad hockey. I thought we did a lot of really good things. I thought offensively we created a lot. We got a lot of extended possession in our own end, but we made some mistakes, and they capitalized on those mistakes. And ultimately we get a late goal in the second period, makes it a 2-goal game, and I really liked the scrum at the end of the second period because it showed some tenacity from our guys, and you could see them starting to get frustrated and kind of feel the momentum shift in our direction, and ultimately we were able to just continue to push. You know, we get the game tied, and then they score again, and again we didn't waver. We just continued to press, and we were looking to get the goalie out, but we wanted to get one more shift with those guys that were on the ice, and obviously our 6-on-5 has been really good, but Tony and Shader have been really good on that power play, and we're able to make a play. Tony gets a good look at it, and that's his wheelhouse over there, and he's able to tie it up, and then an unbelievable pass by Joe in overtime, and a great finish by Mason.
And Keaton Peters came into tonight's game with 5 points this season. He has a career high 2 goals, 2 assists, a 4.9 for number 10. That line of Peters, Patrick Raftery, and Braden Standard was great tonight. What'd you like from them?
They played so hard. They were like creating so much pace, really pushing the envelope, playing fast, playing north, generating chances. Keaton, that was his best game of the year, no question about it. Playing with a lot of confidence, and that's, now you look at Keaton, and I'd have to look at how many games he's played, but he's at that 20-ish mark of games here in the USHL where guys start to turn the corner and get confident as a junior hockey player, and you're seeing him play with a lot of confidence, more pace. Great play by Stans on the first one, and then another awesome effort by Keaton on the second one. I mean, those guys, they took some ice away from our other 3 lines because I felt so confident getting them on the ice and getting them opportunities.
And then you talk about Doug Grimes' goal in the third period. Peters tying it up. So, yeah, let's break down Antonio Fernandez's goal. He's got 11 on the year. You guys have probably already seen it on social media, but 4 players in the USHL, defensemen in the USHL, have more than 10 goals. 2 of them play right here on this team. Dalton Norris with 16, Antonio Fernandez with 11. LeMay scored tonight. Carter Shade scored tonight. What is it about this defense that knows? Because there are spots when D can pinch up and then it's burnt. The other way around happened tonight where Shade, LeMay, they jump up. They have great plays after face-off wins. And around the net, you're finding ways to score no matter what.
You know, we work a lot on our offensive zone movement, and we play with the third forward high, which is done intentionally to give our defensemen some flexibility to dive down the dots, to get down the walls, to get some takeovers from the forward coming high. We feel like it's really difficult to defend that way, and we feel like we have such talented D-core that we want to utilize them in our offensive zone setup. And the way the old school way of 3 forwards playing offense and 2D just standing on the blue line doesn't exist anymore. And we want to play in a group of 5 when they're out in the offensive zone. We want to create confusion. We want to give those guys chances to attack the net. And Tony has really mastered that timing on the dot down on the weak side. Joe and Shader did a great job getting pucks to the net today. Obviously, Mastro does a good job. They all do. I mean, our D-core is special. Nelly had a couple really great chances tonight. So I'm just proud of all of those 7 guys for the way that they're playing and creating and obviously generating offense for us game after game.
A Sunday stunner in Omaha, a Thursday night thriller tonight. What do you have next on tap Saturday against Sioux City?
Got a big one on Saturday, but we'll worry about Saturday on Saturday. This was a heck of a hockey game, and again, we've talked all year about the resiliency of this team and how they just don't quit. And tonight would have been a night to quit, right? I mean, we had very uncharacteristic goaltending, and those two guys are so great. They're the last ones I'm ever gonna be concerned about. They'll both bounce back and be fantastic, but some confusion on a breakout there kind of leads to their I think their 5th goal, and it's just one of those things where it's so uncharacteristic. I was caught off guard, and would have been an easy one for us to just kind of chalk up and say, well, that never happened before, it'll never happen again. But instead, our guys said, you know what, these guys have saved our behind so many times this year. Let's go ahead and save theirs. And I'm proud of all of the guys for continuing to battle and obviously finding a way to give us a chance to win.
Rocky, thanks for doing this. We'll see you Saturday.
Thank you.
That was Coach's comments presented by Southside Auto Tech. Stars win 7-6 over the far.